Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a warm welcome to everyone watching. Whether you're a Muslim seeking to reconnect with your heritage, a history enthusiast fascinated by world civilizations, or someone simply curious about the untold stories of the past, you're in the right place. This is The Muslim Historian, where we bring you concise, authentic, and eye opening facts from Islamic history, from the golden age of scholars and scientists to powerful rulers, hidden miracles, and global contributions that shaped humanity. We uncover what textbooks often leave out. So sit back, subscribe, and join us on a journey through 1,400 years of legacy, knowledge, and truth. Let's begin. If you studied history in the West, chances are you learned about the Greeks, Romans, and the Renaissance. But what about the centuries in between? What about the Islamic world, which was, at one point, the center of global science, innovation, and civilization? This is The Muslim Historian, and today we're diving into 5 powerful facts that most Western history books rarely, if ever, teach about Islam. 5. Muslims preserved ancient knowledge. After the fall of the Roman Empire, much of Europe entered what's often called the Dark Ages. But in the East, a different story was unfolding. In places like Baghdad, Damascus, and Cordoba, Muslim scholars were collecting, translating, and preserving the works of the Greeks, Persians, Indians, and beyond. This was known as the translation movement, and it's how the world reconnected with thinkers like Aristotle, Plato, and Hippocrates. One historian called the Islamic world the torch-bearer of civilization during Europe's intellectual blackout. 4. The father of algebra was a Muslim. Next time you solve for x, remember this name, Al-Khwarizmi, a 9th century Persian Muslim scholar who not only gave us the term Algebra, which became algebra, but also pioneered systematic ways of solving linear and quadratic equations. His work laid the groundwork for everything, from modern engineering to cryptography. Oh, and he also influenced the word algorithm, yes, the same thing that brought you this video. 3. The first hospitals came from the Islamic world. Did you know? The world's first true hospitals, with separate wards, documentation, and even mental health treatment, were found in the Muslim world. The Bimaristan in Baghdad and later in Cairo and Damascus were open to all, rich or poor. They were also the first to separate contagious patients and promote cleanliness, over 600 years before Europe did the same. In fact, many Islamic hospitals were funded by waqf, charitable endowments that kept them running for centuries. 2. The numbers we use aren't European. Ever tried multiplying using the Roman numerals? You'd probably give up. That's why the Hindu-Arabic numeral system, the one we use today, was a game changer. It was originally developed in India, but refined and spread globally by Muslim scholars. They introduced the concept of zero, decimal points, and place value. This system revolutionized mathematics, science, trade, and everyday life. And yet, we still call them Arabic numerals without realizing how crucial they were to history. 1. Islam helped spark the European Renaissance. When we talk about the Renaissance, we usually hear about Leonardo da Vinci, Galileo, and Newton. But what's often skipped is how much of that knowledge came from the Islamic world. Through cities like Cordoba in Muslim Spain and Sicily under Muslim rule, Europe reconnected with ancient science, medicine, astronomy, and philosophy, all translated and expanded by Muslim scholars. Historians now recognize this intellectual bridge as essential to Europe's awakening, from centuries of stagnation to a new age of discovery. Islamic history is not a side note, it's a central thread in the story of human civilization. If this surprised you or challenged what you thought you knew, subscribe to The Muslim Historian, because understanding the past is the first step towards bridging the future. Do not forget to check the sources down below in the description box. Thank you very much, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.